Could the future see a Catholic Church embracing same-sex marriage or perhaps veering towards a more conservative stance? As we delve into the intriguing world of Freemasonry and its ties with the Catholic Church, we might find some answers. The formation of Freemasonry traces back to the late 16th century, originating in Scotland and England. As a fraternity known for its secret rituals and symbols, Freemasonry soon spread across the globe, attracting intellectuals and influential figures. But it wasn't long before it drew the ire of the Catholic Church. In the early 18th century, the Catholic Church, viewing Freemasonry as a threat to religious orthodoxy, began to express its opposition. It condemned the secrecy of the Masonic lodges, their oath-taking rituals, and their philosophy of religious tolerance, which clashed with the Church's belief in its own supremacy. The Church's stance was made clear in 1738 when Pope Clement IV issued an edict excommunicating any Catholic who became a Freemason. However, Freemasonry continued to thrive, especially in Italy, where it took on a political dimension. Enter the Carbonari, a secret society with ties to Freemasonry, which played a pivotal role in Italy's unification in the 19th century. They sought to establish a constitutional monarchy or a republic to replace the Pope's temporal power. This further strained the already fraught relations between the Church and Freemasonry. Meanwhile, rumors of the Illuminati's existence began to circulate in the 18th century. Conspiracy theorists often link this secret society with Freemasonry. According to some theories, the Illuminati, supposedly founded in 1776, sought to create a new world order, uniting all religions under one ruler. This idea has been a bone of contention for the Catholic Church, which firmly believes in its unique path to salvation. So, where does that leave the Catholic Church today, and what could its future look like? Despite the Church's historical opposition to Freemasonry, some believe that it has been influenced by the fraternity's philosophy of religious tolerance. Some argue this influence is evident in the Church's recent efforts to engage in dialogue with other faiths, and its attempts to modernize certain aspects of its doctrine. Could this trend continue into the future? Might we see a Catholic Church that allows same-sex marriage? Or will it instead become more conservative, adhering strictly to traditional doctrines? We can't say for certain, but one thing is clear. The relationship between the Catholic Church and Freemasonry will continue to be a subject of heated debate. To summarize, we've traced the origins of Freemasonry and its impact on the Catholic Church, from the Church's initial opposition and excommunication edict to the role of the Carbonari in Italy's unification. We also touched on the controversial theories surrounding the Illuminati's plans for a unified global religion. Lastly, we speculated on the future of the Catholic Church, posing questions about its potential direction in the light of these historical influences. Ultimately, the future of the Catholic Church remains uncertain as it navigates the tides of modern societal changes and grapples with its historical ties to Freemasonry and the alleged Illuminati. But one thing's for sure, it's a future that will be closely watched by believers and skeptics alike.